Volkswagen proved to the world that small could be beautiful. It was also smart, reliable, affordable, and fun. When the Beetle burst onto the post-war scene, it turned the automotive world upside down. The shape of a Beetle is as recognizable as a Coca-Cola bottle. It's a classic, not because it's rare or expensive, but because it had such an impact. Today, Volkswagen is one of the largest companies in the world. Its factories and dealerships span the globe. It produces a startling array of vehicles. Its lineup of Volkswagens is just one part of a global automotive giant. It owns Audi in Germany, Bentley in the UK, Lamborghini in Italy, and the revived Bugatti in France. No one could have imagined that Volkswagen would assemble this amazingly diverse range of brands when it started out. The company began taking shape in Germany during the 1930s. It was a turbulent time, but the strength of the German automobile makers was astounding, especially on the racetrack. The German subsidiaries of General Motors and Ford sold more cars in Germany than any other company. But the two German concerns, Mercedes-Benz and Auto Union, dominated Grand Prix racing. One man had helped both teams with the design and engineering of their cars, Ferdinand Porsche. Porsche was an engineer of remarkable abilities. His skills didn't escape the notice of Germany's Chancellor, Adolf Hitler. In 1933, he asked Porsche to design a people's car, or Volkswagen, for Germany. Porsche accepted, and he started work on what was to be an important and historic project. He admired Henry Ford and knew the impact the Model T had had on the United States. As he developed his new car, he visited Detroit and studied the Ford plants. It was quite a contrast to Germany. While companies like BMW were building small cars such as the Dixie, Germany had never had an inexpensive mass-produced car that was the equivalent to the Model T. Germans like Carl Benz and Gottlieb Daimler are credited with inventing the automobile, but they built cars mainly for the rich. Their grand luxury autos and super-fast sporty touring machines were not affordable everyday cars. Porsche was responsible for some of their advanced designs. He was now charged with creating Germany's Model T. He needed to design a car that cost no more than a medium-priced motorcycle and was very fuel efficient. He'd laid the groundwork in 1932 while building 3 small prototype autos for the German motorcycle manufacturer NSU. He revisited his design after receiving the new commission. 3 more prototypes were built. He called these the Type 60s. Porsche was still searching for the right engine for these simple, lightweight, aerodynamic cars. He knew they should be rear-mounted for better traction and air-cooled to prevent freezing in the winter, particularly desirable in Germany. By February of 1936, Porsche had prepared 3 more prototypes. They had the basic 4-cylinder engine